Hi everyone, welcome to the show tonight. It is Jay Slim and you are tuned in to Love, Passion and Lifestyle. Today we have a very close friend of mine in the studio today. I think the way we met was very unique. I really consider him as a very nice, charismatic person, but I'll let him do all that talking. So over to you, bro. Just tell us a little bit about yourself.
So, first of all, thank you, Jay, for giving me this opportunity. So, it's really nice. So, hello everyone. My name is Priyo and I'm from India. So, from my background, I've been working in the IT industry for a couple of years, and along with that, have a knack about or passion about health, wellness, fitness, and
Nice.
it's going forward quite well as well.
And I remember that at some point you were exploding the internet with content on wellness, bro. I remember seeing you hitting the gym, you're doing some really nice pathways to healthy living and all that. How did the love start for this? How did wellness start? How did you find love in that?
So I can tell you 4 steps about it. The first thing, it was degradation.
Okay.
My health degradation that started when I left my home and gone to college. That time you leave your home, the home food, the home care, and then what happened? Your lifestyle, specifically the foods, got into jeopardy, right? So after that, I saw some problems in my health. It's like the skin, I'm having different kind of problems in my stomach, and I'm not getting proper energy all throughout the day, not for study, not for sports or anything. Okay, so I got to the medicine as usually go, right? So that was just like symptomatic solutions they were giving. I'm trying that. After a couple of days, it's going again to the same path all over again. So it's like the 4 years of college, and then I started my work. There also the work pressure is also added on there, but the health is not increased. But
Right.
that's the degradation part,
Right.
Then that has become a compulsion, the second part, where it's like I cannot do it anymore because it's been, I'm 24, 25, and the way I look, the body, it's not getting the proper energy, the
Right.
stamina, nothing is happening. I'm getting depressed as well, and people are like, what are you doing, man?
Oh,
Just
man.
go and eat. If it's that easy, I would have done it all the time. Right? And I've been doing it for last 25 years, not happening anything.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, so I need to go to somewhere where they can give some smart solution,
Right.
or maybe different solution, or any solution anyway. So that time I got to meet a lady. She was a nutritionist. That time she not only given me do this, but she told me what is my problem, what is the root cause of the problem, what I had.
Right.
Okay, so when you go inside, she is analyzing me and telling me what's the problem. I'm like, it's just like a science I do. It's like a technology. It's like input and output. I have something in my inside. There's a calculation that will be going inside my body. Whatever I'm giving it, it'll be giving me some output. That's kind of body, the skin, the power, the energy, the stamina, the way you work.
Right.
So that time I'm like, okay, so it's not, the medical science is not different than what I do in technology and science. It's just like, it's quite complex, but I just got fascinated about it. Okay, so that time she did that, you did a couple of changes to what you eat, just change this couple of things and see how it happens, like how it reflects on your body.
Right.
So it's like a small, smart, but effective changes that made my body in the right place. It's like going to the right way. I was going in the wrong way altogether.
Right.
Having the wrong food at the wrong time, at the wrong place.
Right.
Everything was going wrong, right? So that time she told me, just go for the root cause. Why it is happening? Right? So that time I understood that I had a stomach problem. Stomach problem means it's not that strong. So when I go into this, first fix my stomach, then go for weight gain, then go for skin. When you do this, when my stomach is clear, I'm gaining weight, my skin is clear, I'm getting energy, I'm getting strength, my mind is quite clear, I'm just thinking more, I'm getting very much alert, and that,
Right.
like, okay, so this is like a compulsion, but I got it. Compulsion part was done, and this is my I found this. Okay, so this is quite interesting. So I got fascinated. That's the third part.
Right.
When I got fascinated, I was just after talking with her, I'm just going forward, like, let's see what she's telling. Let me focus on that, the self-learn. Okay.
Right.
Okay, so if I go this, I do this. Okay, this is boring. I've done this for a couple of days. Let's find some other solutions as well. Man, there are 5 other solutions. I can get the same solution for 5 different things. So right now, what if I do, there are 6 stages of good health, right? One is if your food means nutrition, your exercise, your hydration, your sleep, the kind of environment you're in, that also affects your body.
Yeah.
Also your mental health, that is like the kind of stress you have from your job, from your people, relatives. So it all comes into that health part, which I didn't know.
Right.
So that's how that foundation part was, that like fascination.
Right.
And that, the way I've done this, long time I've been exploring this, I understood, okay, that has become my passion all the time.
And when you say it has or it had become your passion, did you, what do you exactly mean by that? Was it, okay, I have enough knowledge in this area to pursue a career here? Or it was more of, I have enough love in this area to want to give more to people from the nutritionists that you actually had the opportunity to learn from?
It's kind of both. It's like the first one you said, you need to think about it. It's not like if you know something, are you sure that it's the right thing? Or maybe it's not only working for you,
Right.
not for everyone else, right?
Right,
So for that,
right.
you need to go to the proper place or the proper people who are into this for a long time. So I have been to their contact for so long, from that nutritionist, to the community they're connected to, and
Right.
understanding, learning, training from them. Okay, that's the
Right.
first thing. But how did that come? That is from the second point I gave it. That what I got, it's not rocket science, but it may be complex as rocket science. But it's not, it's not like that we cannot just take out from your life, right? So I'm like, let's go forward, but with the right place, with the right people. With the right people I'm learning, the right people I'm training, the people who want to grow in their life in a
Right.
healthier way. So that's how I just gone forward. It's kind of both, you can say.
And can you tell me a little bit about how you started in this? I know that you've had interaction with professionals in the field, and you've built knowledge in the area of wellness, which is fascinating and amazing. I personally have followed your work, so I can see a lot of what you do. But I want to know how you started working on your passion, because it's one thing to have the knowledge and it's another thing to start working on putting the action into making your knowledge actual, valuable, and tangible to people out there. So how did you start from zero basically to what it is right now?
So it's always started with why. Why I want to do it. The first thing is that I need to solve my health problem. That's the first thing. So I have started on that journey. Second is, I'm seeing that the kind of wrong things I'm doing in my life, everyone else is also doing the same. Not everyone else, means most of them. My families, whoever I see, most of them are doing the same thing.
And this would mean not sleeping well, not eating right, not handling stress well, and
Means let the life flow as it is. it's deflecting from the normal life. Let it flow. It's like, I'm sleeping at 1:30. Next day 1:45, 1:47, 2 o'clock, 2:30. It's fine.
Right.
Yesterday I did 1:30. Next day I did 2:30. 1 hour, let's sleep 1 hour more. Next day. But that 1:30 to 2:30 means from 11 to 3 is the solid sleep time. If you get that,
Right.
that's like almost 5 or 6 hours sleep effectively.
Right.
When you leave there, after that, how much you sleep, you'll be sleepy the next day. You'll be feeling not that energetic. Your stomach will not that good, because the more you awake all the night, stomach will be gone, right?
Yeah.
Like that. So it started with that. So I saw that people are doing the same things. When you know something is working for you, and everyone's body is different for sure, but the basic things are always same for everyone, right? It's just like a little bit of delta that will be different for everyone. But if you do the same right routines everywhere, everyone will be getting healthier. Maybe a little bit less or more, but it's not like devastatingly different, right? So then I started, okay, I took on my health on my charge, but I should be telling other people that they should do it too, because people are not aware. That's the main problem. People are like, yeah, okay, it's happening, it's not, the problem is not there yet. We'll see the problem when we just gone out of the threshold. That time we'll be seeing the problem.
Yeah.
But maybe that will be too late.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to start before that. Better than curing, let's prevent it to happen altogether. So that's how it started. It's like the why.
Wow.
The second thing is, I saw the nutritionist I was talking about, right? I've seen the way they work. It's not like they're just preaching. They are doing exactly their preaching. First they do, and then when they say, yeah, it's giving a result, then I'll tell the other people.
So they
right?
walk the talk.
They walk the talk. It's like in India, we have the most famous people. The guy, name is Mahatma Gandhi. He said that till the time I don't apply in my life, I can't tell you to do that. Right?
Yeah,
the same way, just following that, walk the talk. First walk, then talk.
Oh, yeah, right.
So because I can say this, see, you need example, see me. Lots of examples, see my family. You want to see how I changed my life and the people around me, see my family and my friends.
Yeah.
So they are the closest one I can do. You are almost one of my closest, right?
Yeah.
So I want to give you the awareness.
Right.
That it's not rocket science to change your life in a healthier way. It's like the deflection, you can make it less as much as possible. So that's like the smartly you do, the less cringy it will be, the more healthier it will be.
And along the way, if you can just give us, like, what were the challenges you faced and how you dealt with these? Just a few of them.
Okay, so health, it's a really sensitive matter, right? When you see like someone having some problem like diabetes, you don't want to say something wrong.
Right.
That's the fear you'll be having. Like,
Yeah.
I can tell, but am I telling the right thing? So that knowledge, that confidence, I need to see that what I'm telling that got result. So what can I do? I can take a guidance, I can take a mentorship from someone who can help someone or from my family. Let me tell you an example.
Okay.
It's like my family, my father, my mother. My mother has, arthritis. So I told that nutritionist, can you help her? So she's like, yeah, okay. I'll tell her. I just told her that, you know what? Whenever you're meeting with her, let me be in there as well, so I can see that how you're analyzed. So I stood there. I saw how she's going through. It's like normal questions that, what do you eat? When do you sleep? What is the eating patterns? The timings? Do you drink water properly? Or like how many liters of water you're drinking? Are you walking up the stairs? How many times? So that affects as well. And your age. So like that, those are very simple questions, but very meaningful questions. So you can give the effective answers. So the more I see, the more I understand. That's the first thing. And the second problem is that specifically it happens that when you go for weight gain or weight loss, in that point, you go to exercise, you do proper foods, do all those things, you're doing everything's right. Still, you just stopped at one weight. Okay, it's just not moving. Okay, you're doing right things for 3 weeks continuously. Not a single gram is reducing or increasing. You're like stuck. Okay, we call it plateau. Okay, so in that's you can say kind of constraints. But that's when you need to find out. The more experience you have, you'll understand that okay, that might be a problem. I didn't see that how much stress she is stressed. Means she's been having so much stress from the work, from the family. Someone is at the hospital, so they're getting really tired out mentally. That affects so much that whatever you do, that's not going to change your weight.
Yeah.
That's how. So these are main two problems. And the third is, it's like a kind of frustration, you can say. It's not only a difficulties. Frustration is that your friend is doing something wrong. You're telling him, don't do it, maybe change it. They're like, man, you know me, that's me. I'm like, yeah.
Well, I can relate to that. Oh, wow. Okay. I can imagine that you also have things going on in your life with work and every other stuff going on with you, man. How do you combine your passion? So I'll rephrase that. How do you combine working on your passion, which is smart wellness, and every other thing else that's happening in your life? Work, family, friends,
Usual chores.
yeah. How do you combine that?
It's just, I think that this is like the same way as breathing, drinking water, getting sleep, getting food. So it's just like those are connected to those things only, right? I'm just changing the way smartly. And when I'm doing something, I'm just thinking that, is it making me healthier? Whatever I'm doing. I'm binge watching in Netflix at 1 o'clock. Is it making me healthier? Yeah, I'm not saying that don't do it at all. Sometimes you're so tired, you're just feeling like, yeah, okay, one day let's do 3 money heist. I'll see all the episodes. But that should be one day. It's not every day. You need to understand. That's like thinking for yourself. Whatever you do, after that, we are getting to that age that we'll be thinking about the next generation as well. Yeah. So whatever you do, the kind of habits we do, we cannot change it just after having a baby, right? It will be very hard.
Right.
And they'll be doing whatever they're seeing. And also, I'm being a health coach or being a health enthusiast. People will be seeing me. Yeah. If they see me, they're seeing like, okay, this guy is doing all the right things. He has the right body. He has the right kind of strength and all. And I'm doing what? 1:30, 2 o'clock at the night, I'm binge watching. Really? So I'm just talking, but I'm running in a different way. I can't do that. Right? So it has become one thing. And the second thing is, I'll just tell you one secret. That is like, when I do workout, right? Any kind of workout. It could be, in the gym. I'll be doing yoga. That's also from India. And I'll be doing any kind of calisthenics. I'll be doing boxing because I'm learning boxing right now. Okay. So when I do it, I'm feeling so much tired. Okay, so just someone grab some sneakers or grabs something just to eat. But that time I'll just think, okay, when I'm eating, whatever I did, that 1.5 hours of painting myself up from top to bottom all the time,
Right.
this is really helping. I'm just wasting the whole thing.
Right.
In India, we have the small sweets that is called rasgullas. Okay, my favorite. But
Right.
that contains almost 300 calories. So I am doing heavy chewing. And after that, if I eat just one of it,
Everything's
God.
it's gone out the window.
see, so this thought process came after I just thought like how it is making me healthier. Okay, that one is not for sure. The rasgulla is not doing. Okay, so let's not think about it. So what do I need? I need good carbs. I need good protein, a little bit of fat as well. So I'm thinking, okay, what could be the options? Okay, let's have some whey that if I have it, some eggs. Okay, after that I'm having, okay, what will be the good carbs and all. Okay, it's like very technical, but the thing is, you'll develop the mindset. When you grind yourself in gym or somewhere, you'll be feeling like I'll be betraying with myself if I take something, crappy food. I
Yeah.
can take that. So that mentality changes
Right.
when you do this kind of and the more you do, the better you become. Right? Yeah, of course, you need to have someone to tell you, okay, is this right? It is right, what I'm thinking. But after some time, you'll be seeing that whatever you're asking, they're saying, yeah, okay, it's fine, good. You're thinking that. Well, that's a good progress. So the more you learn, you do Google search not for something. You'll be like, is it healthy? Am I doing this, having too much this? Is it healthy? That should be your Google search after that. Means that
Right.
would be your Google search after that.
Right.
I'm not saying that Google is the right source for everything, but you can understand, having a little bit of understanding at that what you're having and if it is right or wrong.
Right. If you had one advice for someone trying to develop their passion, what would that be?
Find your why.
Right.
Go read that book, Finding Your Why. But that was a life-changing one. Because when I say why I want to do it, it's like, why I want to get healthier. I'm not getting energy. I'm not getting my works done properly. I'm not getting my passions done as well. Right? So what is the solution? Okay, this is the solution. So this is my why. I want to see my friends, my family, whoever I see getting healthier. They don't need to go to hospitals. They don't need to go to the medical shops to get any medicines. I don't need to.
Right.
No one needs to. And it's not only, kind of dollars or the cost of the medicine or the doctor's visit. It's about the stress you're having. Okay, so he's having this problem. I don't know what will happen to them. Every day I have to call him. That mental stress. And mental stress is the one of the biggest killer of all the time.
Yeah.
So if I have an option to getting healthy, to get healthy and just getting out of the stress, why not?
Any last words for your listeners today?
Stay well, stay healthy, be smart, and think before doing anything. Because why you want to do it? Because if it is clear for you, you're going to the right path. And if you're not thinking, just doing, you just know where you're going to, right? So you want to go to somewhere you want to, or you want to go somewhere you don't know where I'm going. So ask and work.